The chair of the adjudicators today, chair will be by Teacher Manas. The House Speaker is Teacher Mo, and the timekeeper is Mr. Fluke.
I'm going to be a cameraman.
And the cameraman, of course, Mr. Eakkarat.
Thank you.
On the government side, we have okay. Mine. On the government side, we have Fufu, Mind, and Okao. And on the opposition side, we have Yo, Otto, and Kama. Now, could you please just tell us your roles so we can write it down on our paper? Government, who is the Prime Minister? Okao is the Prime Minister. And Deputy, Mind. The Whip, Fufu. And the reply, Mind again. On the opposition side, the leader of opposition is Yo. The deputy, Otto. Have you finished talking? Okay. And the whip is Kamban. And the reply, Yoga. Okay. So without further ado, I would like to open this debate by calling on Mr. Bokal, the Prime Minister, to open the government case here. You know the rules for time, right? I don't need to tell you. So let's go.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, Honorable Adjudicator, ladies and gentlemen. On the motion, this House requests the right of social media as primary source of news distribution. We, on the government side, believe that this motion should be stand. Today, as first speaker, I will talk to you about fake news, fake information. And our speaker will be talking about social media is uncontrollable. First, I will talk about false information and fake news. The saying you can find everything from internet. Yes, it's true. You can find every information news from internet, from Facebook. Others. Generally speaking, the reason why the information produced by official news station can be safely consumed is to the fact that there are protection the news production. While on the other, the news produced by people outside the official news station could have just violated some aspect in their new production. Social media is just controllable. Internet could destroy the life of one person within a day. With every news spread, there will be reaction. The reaction could produce love enough to make someone day, and at the same time, it makes anger and hate. When people notice their anger, the internet and cyberbullying are expect. Cyberbullying or cyber harassment is to using electronic means. Cyberbullying and cyber harassment are also known as online bullying. It has become increasingly common, especially among teenagers. Cyberbullying it causes to lose mental health and may upgrade to depression. Number 3 is people lack of analysis. They cannot know what new information is real or fake, and they believe that information or the news is true, but it's wrong. We can believe the official new information. Yeah. Number 4, and it dive too much personal information. We will see that many user subscribing information and it can be dropped or spread. Yeah. We on the government side, we believe that this motion should be stand. Thank you.
Person speak for 3 minutes 34 seconds.
Thank you, Prime Minister. And now we would like to call on the Leader of Opposition to open the opposition case here.
Hello, Mr. Chair, Mrs. Chair, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a leader of opposition. My name is Deabate13-12. Today, I will start a motion. This House rejects the rise of social media as a primary source of news distribution. I will define the word. Rise meaning is being more popular or grow up. Primary source meaning is original, material or original. Distribution is the action of sharing something out among a number, and social media is a website or application or profile of everyone. Okay. And I will start with Deabate. Prime Minister. Yes, in social media, had a fake news, had a bad information, had a cyberbullying, but bullying have everywhere, not about in social media. And so in social media have an official account of journalist, maybe at a Eakkarat, THD or is 7HD, and I stand that this motion is failed. I will start my argument. First, social media attitudes criticism better than another ways. Maybe a TV, newspaper, or from your friend or your parents. Most of criticism have a laptop, mobile phone or something, and I searched for the website. I found it. 80% of worldwide have a social media profile. Therefore, they know that between newspaper and Google who is the best. Everyone know you can find information in social media faster and better. And if your boss or your teacher or your parents give you a job which you're searching for several information, I want to know who is stupid enough to do that. Find in newspaper? Oh my God! It's too slow. Now is 2,562. Why you find in newspaper or TV? Why social media provides them service, the best service for everyone? It's faster and better. I know that social media have a several disadvantages of fake news or bad information, but dear parents, if you love your kids, just teach him, not acknowledge the social media that bad. And what about the TV? Everyone knows journalists can't provide every information on news. Otherwise, almost people know everything happen in worldwide almost. And almost people know Thailand in other side except for delicious foods and handsome boy, beautiful girl. And the big problem is our family use up my TV time. Everyone knows. But in one day I want to watch a journalist told me information, told me news. But my brother want to watch Ultraman, and my sister want to watch K-pop band. I can use my TV in every time. And father and your father, your mother want to watch series. Sorry. So I stand that this motion failed. Thank you.
Person speak for 5 minutes, please.
Thank you, Leader of Opposition. And now we would like to call on the Deputy Prime Minister to further present the government side. Please.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, Honorable Adjudicator, guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alaya Sasi. I am Deputy of Government Side. In the motion, this House regards the right of social media as a primary source of news distributed. The first, I will rebut for the opposition side. Bullying in the social media is bad more than in the daily life because it is maybe a not real story. It will make people who not make a bad story look like a bad person. And sometimes parents and family cannot teach every time. Children can learn answers by themselves, so social media also bad for everyone and for children. And continue to my speech. One of the benefits in the lying on social media to distribute news is its inclusivity. New or sequence of information could be produced by everyone, regardless of their capacity. And first glance, it is cool because it evokes people participation in raising awareness or even being again of change. However, since there are no filter at all in people in responsible public any source of information that favor their own interests, the class of information in social media is quite accommodating, but what is worse is that it barely ends and hardly mitigates. In addition, the excitement of anonymity feature contribute to the never-ending class of news. Anonymity does provide a sense of protection for user. However, the problem lies when the user does not practice it for a good purpose. It could be used to create misleading news, bullying people. Anonymity is often associated with freedom of speech. However, there is control in it. The basic parameter of freedom is to the extent of not harming other people. Even today, governments of the world are able to track down several people that use anonymity. There are still people out there that is beyond of the reach of the law. Witness, no evidence. Fact is simple. There is no deterrent effect to actually reduce or even prevent the anonymity people from doing evil things. And the last, we shouldn't believe and use the social media more than the use of time for free time to be a benefit of life. And the last one, I believe that the motion should be stand. Thank you.
Person speak for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Deputy Prime Minister. And now we would like to call on the Deputy Leader of Opposition to further the opposition case.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, educator, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deabate13-12. Today I'm gonna be Deputy Leader of Opposition. First of all, I'd like to rebut some points from the previous speaker. That she said cyberbullying is better than in your life. I disagree, because when bullying in real life, we can kill or make other people get hurt. But cyberbullying, we get only not make hurt, but hurt for my heart. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on my argument about social media is important factor in work, study, information. Social media is very important. Not look on TV, because when we look on TV, we will not get all of that news. When we use social media to look, we can search news faster. Yeah. When no. Okay. In social media, yes, it have fake news, but we can have news from Thairat, Amarin website. Yeah, it's not a fake news 100%, because that news it can believe, because it from a TV program. Yeah. Yeah, information. In information, we can find information works. We can find work, study, and information from social media quickly than we watch in TV, because social media have search engine that we can find that quickly. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Leader of Opposition. And now we would like to call on the government to conclude the government case. Here.
Good morning. Today I'm gonna be whip in golf size. Okay, I know that social media is live in every morning. I mean, not all every morning. Sometimes we usually use social media like Facebook, Instagram. All of these social medias is very harmful to our life. How is it harmful? Okay, I will explain that why it is harmful to our life. As you can see, when someone posts something, all of that they post, some is not true. Like when someone posts picture about food, and when another person author it not the same of the picture that they post, or maybe that food can make the person who author become sickness. All of this I say just example. Okay, let's move on to how it affects us. As you know, I have cyberbully, as my Prime Minister say. Cyberbully can be harmful, like they can post bad pictures and bad videos to the person that they have seen the picture, like the child that they don't know. and I'm gonna rebut Prime Minister in opposition side. She says that cyberbullying is cyberbullying is everywhere, not only just in social media. Yes, I know, but we're talking about cyberbullying, not a bully that in real life. Bully in social media is more harmful because they can share or post bad picture or video. But if cyber in real life, they cannot. How could they? If they don't have any information or picture, they cannot bully. They just like say a bad thing. But cyberbully can do everything like say some bad things and post a really bad things. Okay. Wait. And she said that parents can treat their child. Yes.
But in cyberbullying can hurt your mind, had a bad text or bad picture or bad video, but in real life they can hurt me, my body, can make me or hit me.
Yes, I know. Bully in real life can hurting us, can do everything to our body, but in that moment you can run away from them and yes and call for help for somebody else that were closing to me. We can protect ourselves by something that were closing, not only just stay and not do anything. Okay, yes.
And how to do that thief had gun and in the forest that don't have house in that area.
Wait, that are very weird, but in the forest that have bully. In my real life, I never saw a bully that in the forest, and that very confused me. How could a bully? That is a weird thing. But I'm gonna say that if a bully is that I'm gonna think is a real. But if it bully was in the forest and I were in that moment, what if I do that? I will try to find a way to escape the bully. But if they have gun, I'm not sure. But the thing that I'm gonna do, I'm not just only to stay and not do anything. Okay. And she said that as the prime minister of the opposition, she said that parents can treat their child. How she know the different parents can treat their child? Today, children use the mobile phone alone. They hide their parents and play somewhere else. Parents don't usually know what. I didn't mean all shy, but usually some of them, and I gonna rebut liberty of opposition shy. He say, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Government Whip. And now we would like to call on the opposition whip to conclude the opposition case in here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today on the motion, this House regrets the rise of social media as a primary source of new distribution, and I don't stand on this motion. So, first of all, I have a rebuttal to government side that Prime Minister said about the fake news. You are a person who choose news, and you can decide. You are smart enough that you can know that which is fake, which is real, and and which is fake and which is real. And if you are not sure about fake or real, you can check the website that you can trust, check the social media that you can trust, and like that. And Deputy Prime Minister said about cyberbullying again. She said that cyberbullying is bad, it's weird, but you imagine you are taking bully in the real life. If you get punched, example like my cousin, he is a fat man, small man, wearing glass, cannot fight anyone. He get bullied, and now he cannot go to school because he are too scared. But I don't want to speak about cyberbullying too much because on this motion is about rise of social media as a primary source. And Deputy Prime Minister said about we should use time in shouldn't use time in yes.
In the first moment that you say that how how can you know it you can trust that website?
Like my deputy opposition said, Deabate or some source that you can trust. It have many sources that you can trust. The official website, many way, the Guardian website, the BBC News. It's all in social media, and you can trust it. Or you will say you don't trust in. I will continue rebut with the government whip say about cyberbullying again, and what can Facebook and Instagram or anything or website, can it punch you, can it kick you? No. And we've only said about the bully with cyberbully, but the motion is rise of social media as a primary source. And I like the whip point that how to survival from the bully in the real life, about survival from the gun. I like that point. And on the many point that they accept about us on the government side, they didn't rebut on the newspaper is slow, the social media is fast and easy. They didn't rebut on this at all, and yeah, they accept on us. So the social media as a primary source, like my leader of opposition and deputy leader of opposition said, is fast, is a factor, and information. Yes. So social media is for citizen is good, and why we need to regret about it, bruh. And I want to summarize my, I forgot a crash point. Crash point on this motion is, I think is very, what is a bully? I'm gonna summarize my team. My leader of opposition speak about, she define word, she said bully is everywhere, not in social media. The social media is important for us to study and working. The newspaper is too slow. We are in 2019, good example. And Deputy Leader of Opposition speak about you can know more news from social media. The social media is faster and easy news. Not every social media is fake news. And we as an opposition side not stand on this position. Thank you.
Thank you, opposition whip. And now we would like to call on the opposition reply to close the opposition case. Just note for all the judges, if you hear the bell 3 times, put down your pens. Okay, judges? The moment the speaker speaks more than 5 minutes, 20 seconds, we don't listen to anything they say. So, opposition reply. Please welcome.
Okay, good morning again. My name is Ganapaki Donapan. I am a leader of opposition. I will reply this motion. So, everyone knows newspaper, TV, or other way is not good enough for this generation. It's a life in hurry, can be waste time. A job which take a time. Social media can help you. It's not a useless, it's useful for everyone. Why you regret with this service? And cyberbullying is not the key fact that social media is bad. It's good enough for everyone, for education, for work, for child, for teen, for everyone. And I stand this motion. Social media is good, not bad. Thank you.
Opposition reply for 54 seconds.
Thank you, opposition reply. And now we would like to call on the government reply to close the government case. Here. And questions.
Okay, good morning again. I am reply of government side. In a daily life, we can meet and talk together in the real story, but in the social media, we cannot know that it's real or not. But the people will believe in the time. If you don't listen from someone and believe in the fake news, you will look like people who selfish, don't listen anyone. We just controllable a social media. It will easy to use for everyone. It will don't have fake news, fake information. But you think it easy? No, it cannot control because just you like and share so much. That news will look like the real news. Also, it is a fake news. And if you can think, you will see the adult will what you will more see in the phone. Because in the TV is a good news, real news, and don't have a bad news. They think in the social media is fake, all in the social media is fake, and they don't believe in that. So we should use the social media less and go to meet and talk for everyone, for friends, for teacher, and it will good for yourself. In the world also will good everything. Thank you.